It was the first time to Rajasthan. Lots of expectation and a sense of fear whether this untraveled path I have chosen for the next 2 years of my life will be worth it. It was hard to leave behind all the connection for my engineering days, which hold a softest corner for me. Still, it was thrilling to tread this exotic path. Let me take you to this world that I lived in for the past 9 months. A journey in Gandhi Fellowship. This is my fellowship journey. At PSL, Bagar, my journey began. With 200 plus fellows, I saw a blend of creativity और वो भी अनेक स्ट्रीम से, अनेक जगह से और अनेक राज्यों से. I was selected in Udaipur Dungarpur team with 23 other fellows and became a part of Dungarpur team. With the aim of being an intellectual rather than intellectual, I started to explore the varied areas of school by teaching, talking and visiting homes of kids armed with tools like AI skills, tips, NVC and OFNR. This led to many innovations like role play, BLM, mind map, drawing on wall, origami, bindi khel and evening classes. Collaborative work in Nukkad Natak for a library campaign and student exchange program raised intervention to a very next level. I really enjoyed on field hours by taking risks every day and just loved being with them. Then, after FS, we have a strategic timeout where my teammates and I shared our days and discussed various situations and problems. This was a very complex point for me. Although the different perspectives were interesting, I was unable to articulate my thoughts properly. This exposed to me a lot of chinks in my armor. The experience itself was nurturing, humbling, and helped me gain knowledge on MCF, RT, and life in general. When the workshop began, I was reluctant to put my opinion to the teachers as well as an HMs. It took few days before I realized that they valued our opinions. This was a growing experience as I started from the bottom in July to facilitating a session myself in January. Collaborating with 12 fellows in Dungarpur to fulfill the workshop goal was a very uniting experience. I have brought a sense of camaraderie. Coming to community intervention, CI. Spent 28 days living in a tribal village, learning their customs and living their life. This was a true immersion. I experienced trust, belief, failure, and the only way out was hard work and dedication. And that's what I have tried here. I was engrossed in library setup, Swachhta Abhiyan, community center setup, and evening classes. For this, I held 15 plus meeting to have Sahakya Pradhan meeting and Sahyog Sammalan meeting with Sarpanch, where farmer groups and youth groups were established. The community immersion was not just an avenue to work, but to bond with the community. I stayed with the family in the village and I left with a very loving sister, brother-in-law, and a nephew and a tourist. I had many reflections and learning in this phase, and I think one has to be open to take help to lead a change. Look for a bright spot and listen to the people because they somehow show us the way. It brings me great joy to share with you all the journey I have been through July से April तक. And there's more, but now I will leave you with an immortal words of Mahatma Gandhi. First, they ignore you. Then, they laugh at you. Then, they fight you. And then, you win. Thank you.